welcome back to my channel, from arts to crafts. I wanted to share with you this super easy project. First of all, the supplies that you need are a ruler, burlap bags, a painter's pen, two painter's pen. You need one in black or whatever color you want for your burlap, and a white painter's pen, or again whatever color you want for your rocks. And this is actually for the heat press. So I have a heat press machine, and I went ahead and pressed my logo on the burlap from Arts to Crafts. I actually created this logo. And before I actually pressed the heat transfer vinyl on the burlap, I had an empty box laying around the house. So I put this piece in here. You can actually open the bag more. In here, you get my picture, right? You push it all the way through, then you put your heat transfer vinyl, and then you press. Because if not, it's not gonna press. It's not gonna press like it's supposed to, because this has lumps in it from the string. So you want to make sure that I mean, I guess I could have put it just underneath, but putting it inside the bag flattens it better. So this is actually if you have a heat press and you want to do something like this. I did it because eventually I'll be selling these things. So I want to be able to, you know, have something for people to refer back to, which is me. All right. So hopefully, let me just make sure I'm fixing this for you right. My tripods are just horrible. I broke the tripod, right? I just broke it tonight. I just broke it. Same way I broke my other one. It's just, they're so flimsy, you know? All right. We're going to be making travel Tic Tac Toe bags. Tic Tac Toe bags. Oh, it sounds weird to me right now. Anyway, this is great for travel. This is great for kids, you know. You need something for them to do in the car. Take your Tic Tac Toe bag. You have all your pieces in the bag, all right? The burlap bags, again, the supplies and where you can get them will be in the description of the video, okay? All right, so I'll tell you where I got everything. Burlap bags, I got 6 bags at Michael's in a package. Your white painter's pen, it does not come like this. I took the label off. I fidget a lot, so my labels hardly ever stay on anything I have. But I got the white painter's pen because that's just what I chose. The black painter's pen for the bag. My ruler to make sure my lines are straight. And my bag of rocks. So I also decorate mugs. And I have 3 of these in 3 different colors. I have red, green, and this color, like a purple blue. And I had all these rocks, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna need another container, and this, that, and the other. And then I realized, I was like, hold up. I'm gonna put my rocks in here. They look so pretty. So that's what I have in there is my rocks, right? So you can get them in a really big net bag at Michael's for like 97 cents. Pretty cool. All right, so let's get it started. You're going to grab your burlap, plain burlap bag. Okay. And then you might want to do your rocks first. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. You can do it either way. But yeah, simply go ahead and XO. We're going to do it. We're going to do it because I already did it. But I only did it because I like to make sure that I know how to do it before I show it to you. So just grab whatever rock you want. Now the pack comes with big rocks and little rocks. So I just try to grab something in between that kind of fits nice in, you know, in their spaces. So nothing too big, nothing too small. And then you simply, about 9 rocks, put about 9 rocks in here. So you just continue 0, X. You get my drift, right? Okay, So get your bag of rocks, get your painter's pen, whatever color you want. Go ahead and put your O's and your X's on there. Then you're going to line your bag, right? So you're going to take your ruler. Now, these pens are the ones that you have to shake and then you press down and then all your colors come out. This is actually a new one. I should have picked the other one I had. But it marks real good. Anyway, give me a second. I'll be right back. You would have waited for me. It would have took forever. Those pens take forever. But anyway, it's worth it. Okay. So you kind of measure what you need. So I went just under the string to start my first line, and then you kind of measure. So you don't want to go too far down because you don't want it to really look, you don't want it to look sloppy, you know. You just want it to be a really cute play area for the kids or for you and your, you know, your friend or whatever, and you're out and you're traveling, you're at the beach, you're chilling, you want to play tic-tac-toe. So I'm going to say this is about 4 inches from the bottom of the string, okay? And that'll be your first line. So you just draw your line, right? Then you come over here. Excuse me. I gotta do it this way. You come over here. You draw your next line, right? Right? Nothing too heavy. You can always go over it if you need to. If it's not dark enough, you can do that. And then you go across. Across is probably a good, let's see, maybe a good 3.5, maybe. And then again, this is all just based on you, however you see it, you know. There's 1. And 2. And there you have it. It's that simple. 9 of your rocks. Give these some time to dry. I actually made some for Freedom. Like I put his name on them, Freedom. And then he went and touched it and it came off. But if you leave it a little while, they'll dry real nice. And these are the ones that I already did, and they're good. They don't wipe off or anything. So you put them nicely in your bag. 9 of them. And then you close your bag. And that's it. So even if you don't have a heat press, you don't have to have a heat press to put something on here, but you can find like images or whatever you want and that are iron-on. Put it on your burlap. Use your iron, right? Follow your instructions. Press it on your burlap and you got your own little thing going on. Put your name on it. You can, you know, you have your painter's pen, so you can draw on it if you need to. But I thought this was a really cool craft idea. It's very simple. And like I said, this channel is for beginners. I'm a beginner. I'm going to be doing probably the most simplest stuff. But these are things I never thought of. You know what I mean? These are things that I could have invested in and given to my kids. I'm just not thinking like that. So when I started to open my mind up about the things that I can make, oh man, sky's the limit. So I hope you feel the same way, and I hope you stay motivated, right? I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, happy crafting, man. I hope to see you again soon. I don't know how much you can see it, but I made my own logo shirt as well, from Arts to Crafts. And if you're interested in purchasing one, feel free to comment or send me an email. All right? Have a great one, and thank you so much for following the channel.